Hi everybody, Mary Ferguson-Perret here, and I'm very happy to be here with Velta and Nicole, and we'll tell you all about them in a sec, but we're here to share with you a very exciting thing. It's an amazing race that UHN is going to run, and just want to say accolades to Velta, because I have a feeling that Velta and your team that you work with have kind of hatched this plot, and it's going to be a ton of fun, and it is intended to raise money for the foundation. So this is just going to be something you will want to get involved in. And so let's start talking to Velta. And Velta, first of all, let's tell everybody what you do here.
So I'm the coordinator of nursing transitions and commitment, and I've been in the corporate nursing office now for coming up on 3 years. So it's been very exciting, and I work collaboratively with Claire Millette and the professional development leaders, as well as very closely with the nursing educators on all of the units, as well as all of our nursing staff.
And you know, I just want to say Velta is key to helping our new recruits in nursing to settle in and have a successful experience here, and thanks for that, Velta.
My pleasure. It's really a great opportunity to get out to the units, to always further develop and nurture relationships. It's been really outstanding.
So you also imagine things like an amazing race. What is an amazing race?
So it is based off of the CBS phenomenon, Amazing Race. And our educator group was looking to actually purchase a high-fidelity mannequin, simulation man, for instruction for our nurses. And those can be considerably expensive. And as we got to brainstorming about it, we thought, wouldn't this be fantastic? Amazing Race. And so that's how it all began. The funds raised for this will go into a general nursing education fund in the foundation that I'm sure Nicole can talk about in a little bit more detail. But we also recognize the fact that we wanted this to not just be a one-time event, but an ongoing annual event. Mm-hmm. So rather than focusing on just the one simulation mannequin, it's now going to be diversified into all kinds of educational opportunities.
Superb. So how exactly does an amazing race work?
Well, I think I'm going to let Nicole answer that, as she has been working very closely with Amazing Race Toronto, the company that we've partnered with.
So I want to introduce you to Nicole from the foundation, and Nicole, maybe just tell us a bit about what you do up in the foundation.
Yeah. Hi, so my name is Nicole Beattie. I work in community partnerships with the Toronto General and Western Hospital Foundation, and essentially my role here is to work with not only the external community, but the internal UHN community with stars like Velta that come up with these brilliant ideas. And the great thing about employee fundraising at UHN is that it's empowered by the employees to help purchase needs and priorities within their programs that otherwise wouldn't receive the funding. So when Velta gave us a shout and said, we want to run an amazing race, we jumped at the opportunity, because I think this is a really new, innovative way to engage UHN employees, their friends, their families, and to bring awareness to our frontline staff, the nurses here at UHN.
So what exactly is an amazing race? Like, what would one do in such a thing?
Right. So we've partnered with Amazing Race Toronto. They run Amazing Race events in Toronto, Montreal, and they've just expanded to Australia and New Zealand. So they're the experts when it comes to things like this. But what we're doing here specifically for our own event is we've taken the concept of the race, turning it into a fundraiser. So on Saturday, May 15th, people have to sign up in teams of 5. The registration is $250 for the entire team. And then to compete in the race, we're asking teams to raise a minimum of $1,500, where 100% of the funds raised will be supporting nursing education here at UHN. And so the day of logistics are pretty simple. You show up at 10 a.m. You are given, I can't disclose too much information because it's all about the thrill of the unexpected, of the surprise, but you show up with your team, you're given your first clue, you're given your start time, and from there you take off across the city of Toronto. We have set geographical boundaries where the clues and challenges will take place. The great thing is the registration maps your TTC, your kits provided to you. So it really is a day of endurance challenges, and really it's a day full of surprise. And what's deemed the winner is, it's not the first team that crosses the finish line. It's a race against the clock. So the team that finishes their race in the best time wins.
Wow, that sounds like fun, eh? And you don't need a car?
No, you don't need a car at all. They're actually using a car or using a taxi would be considered cheating. So it's all strategically based on how you can get around the city based on the TTC or on foot. And there's hidden volunteers, hidden crew members that will be placed throughout the city. So, and because the teams will be decked out in fluorescent colored T-shirts, so it's all about strategic on the team. So it'll be a great example of teamwork, fun, and endurance.
Wow, it sounds like a ball. And of course, you know, it's right at the end of Nursing Week, kind of a great way to end Nursing Week and have a really fun time, and also raise some money that we can help with nursing education for our staff around all the sites. So thank you both for helping this to happen. And we're expecting and hoping that you're going to want to sign up right away. And so when will the registration begin, and how can people get involved?
We're very pleased to announce that registration has already opened. We just launched our website live yesterday, so anybody who's interested can go to amazingrace.ca, and it will have all the information there, including Nicole's contact information and mine as well. So if there are any questions, don't hesitate. Let us know.
How cool is this? Well, let's all get involved and have some good times, and also help with the education mandate here. Thanks for joining us today. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.